What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a new group. We're checking out ICHILLIN, which are a group that I've heard of here and there over the last couple of months, but this is their latest comeback, Siren. I've decided to jump in and check them out. They're a smaller group from what I understand, fairly new. Correct me if you're a fan and if I'm wrong, but I think that they're less than 2 years old. But I didn't check out the members or anything like that. I'm just going in fresh and seeing what they've got for us, just based on like the start, like the first like 1 second of the video played when I opened it up, and it seems like it's gonna be a little bit of a darker music video. I don't know if it's going to reflect on the sound of the song at all, or if that's kind of like an indication of what ICHILLIN usually does, or if this is like a diversion, if it is a bit of a darker song. But yeah, I'm very interested to find out. Yeah, don't really know what to expect musically from them or what they've done in the past, but I'm assuming that they're, at least as a smaller group, a little bit like trying to carve out their own niche, because I feel like you kind of have to kind of get going as a small group, and then you can kind of diversify from there. But yeah, we're just going to jump in and check it out. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go. She's a criminal, huh? Oh, I like this. This sound is promising. 7 members? No lyrics. Boys! That was a cool visual. Ooh, beautiful voice.
Play like a villain.
Ooh, auntie?
Play like a villain. I'ma be killer. Stay up, vigilant. Ain't no time to be emotional. Stay up, vigilant. I'ma take it all back at one. I'ma light it up and let it burn.
Oh, I like these outfits. All the styling's been pretty good so far. Someone's standing out to me dance-wise in each scene, but I'm not sure if it's always the same person. But it's that girl in that scene.
Give you what you deserve.
This would be a great time for a dance break before the last chorus. Doesn't look like they're doing it. Ooh. That was an odd way to end the song. Because yeah, this was not what I was expecting from the end. I mean, it's not too far off what I was expecting. I was expecting it to have like a final hit when she said one, and then for the beat to cut out, but it cut out and then she said one. I don't know. For me personally, that kind of feels weird, but I don't know if it's like a bad choice or if it's just because it's not what I was expecting. But as a whole, I'm a fan of this song. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of this song. There are a few moments where I think it could have been stronger. Like this sort of bridge over here. I feel like at the end of this section that's starting here, if they had gone into like a dubsteppy sort of short, like 2-bar dance break or something, like a 4-bar dance break, even if it's not in the studio version, I feel like it would have been a stronger choice for the video. But that's just for me personally, because other than that, like the final chorus hit, I think that the choreo for it was enough of a change up, and the camera work on certain points was very strong and made it seem like a bit more exciting than it would have been otherwise. And I think that the first sort of chorus impact of it being like an anti-drop is like very like captivating in its own way. But yeah, let's just quickly run through it again just to see if I still feel that way by the end of it. Because this is such a strong start. I like her voice. Also, I like her abs. Hold on. Yeah, this girl at the back, I think was the one standing out to me, and this girl here, dance-wise, I don't know if it's the same one I pointed out before.
Play like a villain, beat a bar, jump the back at one. Play like a villain, I'ma be killer. Back at one. Stay up, vigilant. Ain't no time to be emotional. Stay up, vigilant. I'ma take it all back at one. I'ma light it up and let it burn. 있는 인껏 쫓아봤자 넌 대책 없이 당할 텐데 왜 자존심을 앞세우는데.
I do like that one scene. Let's see if I can find it real quick. With like the girl being held up by like the that's a bad frame. That's a worse frame. The girl being like her hands being held up. That's very interesting imagery, but I don't know how it plays into the song without the lyrics. And it kind of, in a way, goes hand in hand with the girl being cuffed up, but I'm not sure, because that one seemed like they broke in to break her out. The other girl, I'm not so sure about if it's just like a visual thing. But yeah, it's very interesting that they would go and have the storyline revolve around breaking the girl who's handcuffed out of the cell, and then have that other girl strung up, and then have that not factor into the storyline. At least I don't remember it factoring in. But yeah, let's go. Dude, I thought this blonde girl was different from like the same, like this blonde girl here, this one, this girl. I thought they were different people, to be honest, because her hair change just made it like, was so dramatic. I like that choreo though. It's very like confident. So the girl with the red hair is a very good performer.
Stay up, is a land. And we'll take it all back at one. 내가 가진 걸 바치려 해. 낙가방이 바뀌어갈 때. Gonna give you what you deserve. 궁금할 거야 기다려. 후회하기엔 늦었지. 덤벼들 거야 겁없이. There's no more love, just give it up. 자극 따윈 없어, I'ma bring it back at one. Play like a villain. 비려봐 좀 더. Back at one. Play like a villain. I'ma be killer. Back at one. Stay up, vigilant. Ain't no time to be wishing love. Stay up, vigilant. And we'll take it all back at one.
This girl, the leader, because she seems to be central to the like non-dancing scenes. Like if when they're in the group in the non-dancing scenes, she seems like the central figure. So maybe she's the leader, or maybe she's like the center of whatever the storyline is. Because I don't know if they have like a continuous story or if that was it. The ending still felt like a little weird. Like it could have been a little bit stronger. Just that last like 2 seconds, the way that they end the song, I think they could have made a different choice that had a bit more of a lasting impact. Because at the moment that feels like they just couldn't figure out how to end, like the final beat, they couldn't figure it out. So it was like, that's good enough. Whereas the rest of the song feels a lot more deliberate than like for it to end that way. But yeah, definitely a very strong impression from ICHILLIN. I'd be interested to see if anything else they've done is kind of in this vein. But yeah, definitely want to check out more from them. So if you're a fan of theirs, leave suggestions for their stuff in the comments. I will try to learn the names of the members before the next reaction, but bear with me if I don't manage to get to that. But yeah, let me know what you thought of it, and I'll see you in the next one.